are broadcasting. No. Let's get it up. Hello, everybody. Okay. Alright, first time playing Tales of Arise. Pre-ordered this sometime last week, and yep, let's get to it. Let's see here, difficulty normal, Q time, yeah, what? Lower that down just in case. Hell no, graphics only. Oh no. I'll save and begin. Okay.
In ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dana was indestructible and everlasting. Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore. Oh, how wrong we were. In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology, its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts, known as Zeugles. The prosperity and bounty of Dana all but disappeared overnight.
Ooh.
That was 300 years ago. The world of Dana fell under Renan rule, and its new masters split the land into 5 distinct realms. And now today, Orbis Calaglia, one of the Renan's 5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balseph, Lord of the Firemaster Corps. Unrelenting fire scorches this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat. The Danan people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer, under the ruthless oppression of the Renan soldiers, with only one hope of escape: death. Only in death is their agony finally brought to an end. They have forgotten what it means to be free. So complete is the Renan's domination.
Interesting.
You call that pushing? Put some back into it, embedded.
Iron Mask?
Why you?
Let me.
What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless... All right, third squad! Time to regroup! Go on, get moving!
Hey, wait for me! Thank you, Iron Mask.
That's okay, Cole. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Iron Mask, you're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
Why does it
That
sound
bad,
like
huh?
echoing?
Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
This Doc to treat you. That reminds me of what is it? Telltale's Borderlands, like Blood, like the Telltale's Walking Dead, Game of Thrones, like their character models and all that kind of. Textures.
I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees. I need to have Doc check me out first.
Alright.
Ah, you again.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit. So, still unable to remember anything, I take it?
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
No face, no memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's. What will we do with you? Here, let me see. You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up dead without even realizing it one of these days.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Dahnans are always dying, and the Renans just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
Keep your voice down, will you? If only it were so simple, my friend. There have certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things. As for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for yourself. There. That should just about do it. Now, do me a favor and try to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Doc, back when I knew nothing, you were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that, but I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young, you have time. Wait for the right moment, both for yourself and the world. Work will be wrapping up for the day soon enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that. Just do me a favor and keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
Guess I'll go back to my
Cool
room.
mask. Alright. guess I'm limited to going this way then. What's he got to say? Bright Eyes stick these weird stones on our bodies and then work us to the bone until we're dead. I didn't read that last half. I don't got a stone. Much taller too.
I'm a slave, just like everyone else here. So how come I don't have a spirit core? Or face, or memories for that matter.
And also, very rude.
Like
very rude. Moving.
worrying about it will change anything.
Ooh, doggy. What's it called? A Zoogle? Every last one of you embeddeds will die, and then we can do whatever we want with you. Now burn. Do they just bag up the bodies and just burn them? Yeah, that's messed up. Besides, no matter how tired you get of seeing them, you can always find Reyna and Lingus hanging up in the sky. They hate it. It's like they're watching over us, keeping an eye on our enemy. The Lingus especially is something else. There's no way we can ever hope to beat the Renans when they can build floating castles like that. Oh, I see a planet. Oh, wait, the moon thing? Oh, nope. I guess I gotta go this way. Ever wonder what those bright eyes like to burn all over the place? I'll tell you, it's the fuel they make us mine for. There's no reason for us to do it. Once we do, they just take it and line it up. And that's why it's hotter than hell in here. Listen, whatever the bastards do to you, don't even think about trying to fight back against them bright eyes. Got it? I know, not like any of us have a chance in hell of ever beating one of those soldiers or their Zoogles, let alone Lord Belsuff. Shh, don't talk about this in public, you two. Who knows what they'll do if you hear you guys. So...
I should get some rest.
my little hidey hole.
I wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long? Tomorrow's another day. I guess I should get some shut-eye. I'd better head to work. So I've got business with the freight train today, huh? Great.
Freight train. Let's see what he's got to say. What are you doing? You better get to your assigned position before the Bright Eyes beat you. They call them Bright Eyes. Well, maybe between the mask it lights up or something when they get mad. I don't know.
Great. Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans. Am I gonna do this until the day I die?
Well, how your injuries don't get up to anything too reckless out there, alright? Oh. There's something that way.
Look lively, slaves. Let's see some work around here.
Pushing freight cars by hand? That would suck. An animated section. Boom.
Grenar!
Ooh, pretty lady.
Zephyr, she's here!
Okay, he hit that thing pretty hard to do that.
The hell?
It's not even that loud.
Come back!
I'm guessing I'm in the pit.
The girl's nowhere to be found.
This hurts.
Hey, Bennett, did you find anything?
Not yet, sir. What do they expect from us on such short notice?
Hey, you're...
Over there! Don't move!
Go now!
Huh?
Hurry, get moving!
Stay still! You've cost us a lot of trouble, you know. Now we can do this the easy way, or not.
Ooh.
It's just you.
Game looks pretty good though, I will say this. Like, the coloring of it is phenomenal.
Focus on the girl! Jump over at the front! Take the girl alive! The man is expendable!
Armored soldiers!
Right. Need my little pipe. Well, had a little pipe. Oh.
Idiots. Hey, you two!
My guy is far more skilled than he needs to be.
Come on!
Away you go!
Hope you can jump. You all missed your chance to become Lord. Which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balzath! Got that through your skulls? Now hurry up and bring me Shion! Yes, sir! Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Valkyris, what do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me, I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
Oh, is my guy named Elfin?
Where?
You awake?
Who are you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows?
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Dahnan people. We get in the way of the Bright Eye's best-laid plans.
The Dahnan Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr.
Oh,
Iron
she's
Mask.
got a mark on her hand where that's like gem things
Is
would.
it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it. That woman I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
They're interrogating her? Just what the hell is going on?
Who's on this way?
I need to go.
This here is a service line for the old abandoned mines. There's so many of these lines all over the place. Enables us to be nimble and stay one step ahead
Find
of
out
Bright
for
Eyes.
myself.
You want to know something? I'll tell you what I can. What is this place? This is the old Zion mine? Zion. One of the Crimson Crow's safe house. Abandoned mines like this one are pretty commonplace, so we have no shortage of places to hide out. If you want to know something? I'll tell you what I can. Told you we're a resistant group fighting the Bright Eyes. Our goal is to liberate Calaglia from Reyna. So injuries are a constant thing for us. It's distressing for me to work as a medic. If you want to know something, I'll tell you what I can. Who's Zephyr? Zephyr is Crimson Cove's leader. He's not just physically strong, he's got real smarts. He's indispensable to us. If you want to know something, I'll tell you what I can. Where's the woman? The jail's up ahead. Zephyr's interrogating her now. You can check it out if you're curious, but I wouldn't disrupt the interrogation if I were you. If you want to know something, I'll tell you what I can. Who else? The Renans ruling over Calaglia, the ones that came down from Langus, have been giving us hell for the last 3 centuries. Of course, we can't even reach our neighboring towns, much less Langus. So our current target is the Renans in Calaglia and the Lord Balseph. If you want to know something, I gotta stop reading that part. Okay, I'm good. Woo! Done talking to you. Wherever, hopefully. Well, if it isn't Iron Mask himself, good to see you, buddy. Met before? Nah, we never met before, but you're definitely famous in these parts. Everyone knows you as the buckethead who stands up to the armored soldiers and can take a beating from them like it's nothing at all. Guys like you don't come around that often at all. It'd be weird if we didn't know about you somehow. Not personally, but one of our guys, Nath, always knows what's going on around Calaglia. Nothing people talk about past his ears. I'm not going to read all that. Let's screw it up. The only reason the Bright Eyes want to mine through Calaglia... I'm destroying this name, probably. Somewhat. Hey, I noticed you don't have a spirit core on your body. Did you dig it out? You did really good not having any of the Bright Eyes catch you without one all this time. I'm impressed. So it's called a spirit core.
Damn it! So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing? So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business. So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balseph's soldiers were after you? For the last several days, Balseph's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris?
That's her name? You mean she's...
What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renan, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renan soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Danon from a Renan, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the stone your people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder. Not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Danons may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you, that's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Oh.
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balseph must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
An ambush!
They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
I got it.
Hey, Iron Mask. Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
Alright. Dull sword. Square's map, it looks like. Circles go, circle jump, X is something.
Enemy attack!
Nothing. Menu equipment. Dull sword. Nothing. Right close. You know, I pre-ordered this. Shouldn't I like get stuff right now? Or no? Ooh, unclaimed stuff. I want it all. Thank you. No, I don't want none of this though. Settings. Okay, so field guide. Okay, is this like your quest log, enemy info, help? It's controls, it's moving. That's nothing. Okay. Got my mask. Ooh, yeah. Wait, what? Can I get a better weapon? So those are just outfits. That sucks. Alright. Okay, so this is
an ambush.
sprint.
Renans are here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here.
Bright Eyes arrest you and try to make you rat anyone out. You have two options. Either break out or find a way to keep quiet permanently. So death? Damn it, what the hell are the lookouts doing? How did Bouseless Man ever find this place? I want to fight.
Anyone who can fight, grab a weapon! Damn! How did they find out about this place?
They're standing there. Damn it, if it wasn't for that armor of the Bright Eyes wear, I could totally take one on. There are no Renans underneath, there's nothing else special about them. So. Okay, so maybe it's
These
like
kinds of battles been going on this entire time?
It kind of makes you a little bit larger than you should be. Yay, first fight!
Stop right there! Oh, it's just a Danon. You there! Where's the Renan girl who was here?
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, Insurgent!
How's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare address a Renan armored soldier that way? I'll show you embedded!
Level 6. R1 to perform normal attack. String them 3 times. You can increase the limit. Arts are extra spending.
So much for playing nice. All right, we're up. Here I come. A real fight. Still, I have to do this. I won't go quietly. Take this. You're finished. Take this. Rising Wyvern. Die.
Oh, interesting.
You're mine. It's over.
Alright. One-on-one doesn't seem so bad.
I actually beat one of those Renan soldiers. I've got to keep going. I have to survive this no matter what.
I came from that way, right? Oh, crap. Which button's the map? Let's go check this way out first. Number 1 rule. Check every route possible. always get items, usually. Or you run into like the secret boss that kills you right away.
What's this thing?
Apple gel? I see gel is making its comeback to the Tales series, at least. Oh boy.
Gotta break through.
You've got spirit.
I'm not done.
I like that. I like that. I like that.
Swallow blade. Now. You're mine. Slash. Rising warrior. Take this. Swallow blade. Mirage. You're mine. Here I come. Slash.
Oh. I guess that one is like a backslash.
Swallow blade.
Swallow Blade's a backslash.
We won.
Rising Wyvern is more like a charge juggle almost. Minus you don't juggle. Oh my god. Oh man, she got a gun.
Shion V. Mayor Imaris Daymore. I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Bolseth.
Damn
Throw
it!
down
I
your
was so
weapon.
close. What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can.
Step aside, slave. These are Renan affairs you're meddling in.
Hey!
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Fine, suit yourself.
I feel like my guy's a Danon. So you gotta
Word to the
avoid
wise,
using the
I
same
call my own
part.
shot. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
Kinda new for me if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises.
Here I come!
How's this?
Alright, hold up. I can't do none of that right now. Okay.
Take it! Here I come! It's over!
Here I go! Why did you help me? What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some...
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway, so it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah. It's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself, and that's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for? Stay sharp. We're going in.
The system real quick. Turn that down just a little bit.
Pathetic!
You're finished!
I feel like I already checked this, but... Okay. Wait, what's this? Arts? So, aerial attack is all Mirage. So that goes up, that goes in.
Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of run and rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
Interesting. So the skirts are just only in little sections? What? I got the map. That's from my previous spot, I guess. Okay, so I can't switch between her.
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
That's a lot of guys.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest!
That's not nice.
Look out!
Sion! Sion!
Whoa.
Blazing sword. But how?
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core.
Well, some of those guys look like they're a little hunky. Oh, wow. That's cool and all. I just really want to know. Hopefully I don't get in trouble for any of this.
Your arms!
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's animated and stuff.
Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you
No
serious?
music besides background music, so I guess it
Hold still.
shouldn't.
Huh?
It's one of my healing arts.
The sword
find
that
out.
sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Thank you.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry, you're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
So, did all those other guys just
sword.
die?
It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
You... You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
I befriended Shion. Severus teamed up with the party. Shion specializes in gun-based long-range styles and aerial arts. Use her to hit enemies from safe distance and use our time. Words. Cure points. Oh. Strategy, fight with moderation. I do that one. Ooh. So the rifles and all that are the same. Alright. Go back this way or no?
Our cover's been blown here. Get a move on. We're moving to another base.
Time to move on. I'm guessing it's not supposed to be naturally on fire? And brimstone and swirling ash. Orbis Calaglia.
That's...
Glanimede Castle. Stronghold of Lord Balseph. Self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
Cool.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the Gates of Fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go.
Freedom!
Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack. Don't go charging off like that!
Rising Wyvern!
Don't let them form a pack!
Take this! Swallow Blade! It's over!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! It's up to us!
It's over!
We've turned the tables on them.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
You're finished!
One final push!
Right.
Give them all we got!
Alright, that didn't seem so difficult.
Pathetic!
I won't be saying that when I run to a boss battle and get my
Don't
butt
fight any
kicked.
enemies you can
But,
otherwise avoid,
till then.
alright?
Makes sense.
Not
If we
that
try to
bad.
take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You
Like,
sure won't hear me
that
complaining.
Guy. That guy looks like an issue.
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can
I'm
find.
guessing that's his weak point.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. I'll run you through! That is coming! Talon Storm! Blast Cannon!
Rising Wyvern!
Circle and bring them down! Cleave right through them!
You can leave that to me.
See ya! Not so fast!
That was the weak point. Now we just beat him up.
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
Number one rule with these games.
This is...
Seems you
Kill
found something
everything
good.
you see.
Supplies like that are valuable.
Levels count.
Never overlook
Makes
them.
things easier.
Got it. I'll remember that.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
I've never just sat and watched a fire like this before. It's surprisingly soothing.
Well, aren't you getting comfortable? You realize there are still Zoogles prowling around out here, right?
Ah, don't be a spoilsport. It's important to let your mind and spirit relax. Does you a lot more good than you might think.
So I'm guessing this just recuts our, redoes the skits, right?
The blazing
yeah.
sun.
Are you sure?
Don't want to redo that. Alright. They said what they had to say. It's nap time.
A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Ah, fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, You ever wonder why we Dahnans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Dahnans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Dahnans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Dahnans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the 2 of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Good choice, man.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renan Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balseph, the wild beast. Sound good?
I've gotta hurry.
Guessing that was like a dream of impending doom
We have
or
another
something.
secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
Yeah, defeated him.
Don't
Oh, nope, he's still there.
Don't tell me!
Swallow blade!
How's this?
See ya!
Getting started.
Rising Wyvern! Cannon! You're finished! You're on! Rising
I'll run you
Wyvern!
through! See ya! Talon Storm! Tante Cannon!
Oh, okay.
Pathetic!
Max XP you get 38. Not worth it.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegis. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegis? You mean the same Lenegis that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
I hate camping out.
Camping is fun. Alright, loot. How do I get the map up? Okay, so I did go that way. Bunch of fire. More fire. Deserty looking area. Place to climb down.
We should be able to eat this.
Fun stuff.
Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
Ouch!
Edible, huh? Good to know.
Oh, good news. No fall damage. Going fishing.
What's this thing?
No giant fist monster thing to attack me. No. Apple gel. Giant Zoogles roam around certain areas. They're very hard to fight, but
We've almost made it to Ulzbek.
oh, what the hell? I do want to fight that. I really want to fight that, actually. Alright, time to die.
That is one enormous stray.
Oh.
We don't have
hell.
much choice.
Yeah. I'm gonna... No. No openings. No music. Okay, not doing that. You though.
Normally I don't pick
Try
on
you.
the weak.
Rising Wyvern!
Tough spot's right in
Guess
front.
we gotta roll with it.
It's over!
Magna Ray!
Mirage!
This is it. Dig deep.
Easier said than done.
No excuses. This is up to us. Talon Storm.
Here I come!
I'm on it. Pathetic. I'll take you all on.
Here I come!
There! And again! Magna Ray!
I'll run you through.
Oh, well, she hit me that time.
Rising Wyvern!
You're
Take
mine!
this!
There! And again!
Crush!
Magna Ray!
You're mine!
Don't go charging off like that.
He's a lot more different than normal kills me, I feel like.
Mirage! Take this!
And again!
It's not going to play.
Rising
Again, I haven't played a Tales game in
I'm sure I can put this to use.
6, 7, 8, 10 years, something like that. It's been a while.
Out of our way!
Take this! It's over!
Take it!
It's a good while.
I'll run you through. See ya. Talon.
I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Magna Ray!
You're surrounded. Just stay
I'm
close.
not done!
See ya. Talon
Here I
Storm.
come! Mirage! Here I come! It's over!
I'll run you through.
Here I come!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. What's this thing?
Orange Joe. So besides big evil monster up there, what is that?
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Right, so they give you dog tails and stuff. Yeah. Uzbek? Huh. Ooh.
Okay, people. This is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renin guardsmen.
The Renins aren't as populous as the Danans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Oh, hey,
Looks
it's
like
that
we
guy.
needn't have worried. Come on.
Alright, save this and call it for the night. Get the first little hour into this. Yeah. It's fun. But yep. Call it a night.